There may be circumstances where specific items that you purchase or sell are not stored in inventory and do not require records to maintain. Spire supports enabling non-inventory items for use on order transactions for users with security access. Before using non-inventory items and transactions, there are some accounting and security settings that should first be determined. In Company Settings, access the General Ledger section and the Special Accounts tab. There is a non-inventory account you can select that will take the place of the inventory GL account when a non-inventory item is purchased or sold. This might be important to keep cost amounts separate to maintain accurate inventory valuation. The special accounts for revenue and cost of sales will be used by default when including non-inventory items on sales orders. There are significant accounting implications in the use of non-inventory, especially in the area around maintaining costs. Consider why you want to use non-inventory items and what you gain. If you plan to include cost amounts on non-inventory items, you also need to plan for how they will be tracked, since you are indicating that this is not for inventory. In user settings, you might want to restrict the ability of the use of non-inventory items. In both purchase and sales orders, there are options to allow, disallow, or prompt anytime this user types in a part number that does not exist in the inventory list. You might choose prompt if part numbers are regularly typed and mistyped by accident. Wherever non-inventory items are disallowed, either through this security or in unsupported areas, typed part numbers will be immediately cleared out and not used. Purchasing non-inventory items is often done for office supplies or other goods that require more itemization detail than an accounts payable invoice. When you type in a non-existent inventory code, you will know because the item finder is no longer triggered. If you receive the non-inventory prompt, you can continue or cancel from here. Continuing will require you to enter the detailed description and cost and any other value that would normally default from the inventory record. The inventory GL account will be the special non-inventory account if it was set up. You might change this to an expense account if you want to track these purchases in different accounts, especially if the cost will not be included on customer sales. Selling non-inventory items typically is in the form of add-ons or accessories, rather than the inventory items that customers want to buy. When you type in a non-existent inventory code, the item finder doesn't appear, and you receive the non-inventory prompt if configured. Continuing will require you to enter the detailed description, price, cost, and any other value that would normally default from the inventory record. The inventory GL account will be the special non-inventory account if it was set up. If you enter a cost amount, perhaps to balance a purchase cost, it will be displayed in yellow-colored background. Editing one cost amount automatically updates all three costs, whether or not they are displayed, and you can edit costs even if this is disabled in user settings for inventory items. It is also possible to include non-inventory items as components on production orders. Not only does the part number finder not appear while typing, but there is no colored status indicator for on-hand quantity. As with other orders, you have to enter all information manually and be careful about costs. If you would like more information about Spire accounting, access the link in the description below to our homepage. Read the online manual help for additional assistance. Watch more videos from this playlist, and subscribe to the Spire YouTube channel. Thanks for watching.